Very good morning to all of you. For our today's topic, we are going to cover trigonometric Fourier series. As in my previous video, we studied what you mean by Fourier series and how to form the Fourier series. But in this video, we are going to cover the trigonometric form of Fourier series. So we know the formula of Fourier series, that is x of t is equal to summation of um, k is equal to minus infinity to infinity an and e raised to power j omega naught t. But when we open that formula, e raised to power exponential form in terms of trigonometric formula by using Euler's formula, we can write it as x of t is equal to dc value, whatever constant you are using, and a constant dc value uh, plus cosine terms plus sine terms. So we can write it as, in mathematically we can represent it in the form of, that is x of t is equal to a naught plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity a of n cos of n omega naught t plus summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity b of n sine of omega naught t. So here we are using three coefficients, a naught, an and bn. These are the three coefficients we are using in trigonometric Fourier series, but when you are studying the simple form of Fourier series, there is only one coefficient we are using, that is a of n, or you can mention in other terms. But here we are using three different coefficients. One is with as a DC value, constant DC value. Another one is for cosine value. Third one is for sine value. And remember, this formula is open from because your value is e raised to power j ओमेगा नॉट टी की फॉर्म में आपका वैल्यू था, तो हमने उसको ओपन करके उस साइन कोसाइन की टर्म में मेंशन कर लिया है. Okay, so first of all you need to know what is a naught, what is the coefficient value of a naught. Similarly, as we find in term of similarly we find it in your previous video, that how to find the coefficient value. The same method is this, that 1 by t naught, uh, whatever the we are considering the um, with respect to your time period, x of t d of t, and time period is can be varied, so I'll mention it in terms of t naught. Okay, an is equal to twice of t naught, 1 by t naught x of t cosine of omega naught t. Why we write it at cosine of omega naught t? Because this is a function for, this coefficient belongs to the cosine term. bn is equal to 2 by t naught. t naught आप एक कंसीडर कर लोगे इंटीग्रल वैल्यू x of t sin of n omega naught t dt. Again bn is with your sin n omega naught t, so it is fixed. A naught is your dc value. An, whenever we are using an, it means we are talking about your cosine signal, and bn, we are talking about the sin omega naught t signal. So a naught, an, bn are Fourier coefficients of trigonometric forms. But there are some certain conditions we have to look after while solving the questions, the further examples we are going to study. So there are three basic notes. First one is, if signal, whatever the signal you are considering in example or whatever, so if signal is symmetrical about x-axis, so you said your a naught is equal to 0, your DC value is equal to 0. Baki, the rest of cosine and sine coefficient is not equal to 0. Okay. B is, if in periodic signal is even, if periodic, because the Fourier series you are considering, it is always a periodic signal. So if you are considering a periodic signal, if periodic signal is even, then coefficient bn is equal to 0. That means if it satisfies the condition x of minus t is equal to x of t. Why we can consider it 0? Because when x of t is purely even, there will be no sine term, as sine is an odd signal, and this means bn is equal to 0. Next is, if given periodic signal is odd, then coefficient a of n is equal to 0. This signal, this coefficient is considered with a cosine signal. So x of minus t is equal to minus of x of t. because when x of t is purely odd, there will be no cosine term, as cosine is an even signal, and this means an is equal to 0, which means x of t is equal to minus of xt. So these three conditions, you have to remember all three conditions whenever we're considering the example. So I'll explain with some basic examples. Example 1. If there is this type of signal is mentioned to you, given to you, like in this form. Okay, what does it mean? It means the signal is symmetrical. Why? Because whatever is in x-axis, okay, the same is in y-axis, and similarly in with respect to y-axis, it's also same. So this signal is symmetrical. As a signal is symmetrical, and also even signal. Why this is even signal? Because with respect to y-axis, okay, the signal repeat itself. जब आप इसको ऊपर वाली साइड से देखोगे या नीचे वाली साइड से देखोगे, the signal will remain same. But in case of even signal, it should satisfy the condition x of t is equal to x of minus t. So your x-axis, suppose your t-axis is on your x-axis. So while with respect to this, so whatever you're considering at your right hand side, the same is in left hand side. Okay. So इस केस में आपका ये सिग्नल क्या हो जाएगा? इवन सिग्नल. सो ए नॉट की वैल्यू भी जीरो हो जाएगी और बी एन की क्या हो जाएगी? जीरो हो जाएगी. लेकिन आपकी ए एन की वैल्यू जीरो नहीं होगी. तो आप इसको कोसाइन की टर्म में सिग्नल को सॉल्व कर सकते हो. सिर्फ एक ही कोफिशिएंट आपको निकालना पड़ेगा और उसका इंटीग्रल आपको सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा. सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल, इफ आपको सिग्नल कुछ इस तरह से गिवन होगा, तो आप इसको देख सकते हो. अगेन ये सिग्नल आपको सिमेट्रिकल दिख रहा है. ठीक है, जैसे आपका अपर डायरेक्शन में, वैसे एक्स एक्सिस बिलो एक्सिस डायरेक्शन में भी है. एंड ये सिग्नल अगर आप ध्यान से देखोगे, ये सिग्नल आपका क्या शो कर रहा है? ऑड सिग्नल. ऑड सिग्नल में क्या होता है? एक्स ऑफ टी इज इक्वल टू एक्स ऑफ माइनस ऑफ एक्स टी के इक्वल होना चाहिए. तो हम अगर इस टर्म्स में बात करेंगे, तो ये सिग्नल और ये सिग्नल दोनों आपके क्या आ रहे हैं? बराबर, सेम रिपीट कर रहे हैं, रेप्लिका है, दोनों इक्वल है. तो इस टर्म में क्या हो जाएगा? आपका ए नॉट की वैल्यू जीरो हो जाएगी और ए एन की जीरो हो जाएगी. जो कोसाइन का सिग्नल और डीसी सिग्नल के वैल्यूज हैं वो जीरो हो जाएगी, लेकिन आपका जो साइन का कोफिशिएंट है वो जीरो नहीं होगा. आप इसको इस तरह से लिख सकते हो. Last but not least, there is one more example is this. If the signal is like this, okay, but the signal is not repeating itself, okay, x एक्सिस में कर रहा है बट y एक्सिस में नहीं कर रहा, तो ये सिमेट्रिकल सिग्नल नहीं है एग्जैक्टली. तो ये नॉन सिमेट्रिकल हो जाएगा एक तो. ओके, एक्स ऑफ टी की वैल्यू आपकी एक्स ऑफ माइनस टी की इक्वल नहीं होगी, इक्वल होगी, और ये आपका इवन सिग्नल होगा, बट ये ऑड सिग्नल नहीं होगा. Okay, so a naught is not equal to 0, a n is not equal to 0, but b n is equal to 0. So this is the video about your trigonometric Fourier series. I hope you understand the topic, and thank you very much.